Hey folks, we've had a few people ask about how ACH transfers work in Atomic Insights, so we thought we'd put together a little video to show you how we make payments via ACH in addition to how things can go via wire transfer. So just coming into Atomic here, and I'm going to create a new ACH. This will be from the holding account, and we are going to pay a maintenance bill that totals $300. And so good, so we've got that, and it's now all teed up and ready to go. So we should see it pop open here. There it is. Sometimes it takes just a little bit of a minute, and we can see that we're going to be paying from the holding account, which is what we expected. We're going to be paying the maintainers. We've got sufficient cash. We see that we have a standing letter of authorization in place, and that we've also paid these folks before. So we'll just start going through our workflows, and keep in mind that we can customize these workflows for you however you see fit. So where we have a standing letter in place, it's a repeat transaction, and we have sufficient cash, you might just want to send the payment. But in this instance, we're going to go through and we'll have confirmed the payment details, and to the extent that we would like to utilize maker checker functionality, then we can do that. So we'll go in and we'll confirm that the payment details match the payment details that we were expecting to see in our system. So it looks like everything matches up just fine. If you ever had a question about what had transpired with the payment, who had touched it, and things of that nature, then you can see through our audit log exactly what's transpired related to that payment and who the actioners were on your team in order to facilitate it. So it gives a good sense for operations leads and compliance teams to understand exactly how a payment went. So we'll confirm the details as I mentioned. We can assign it back to the maker as needed. We could also send it to the client to approve if our protocols for any reason required all of those things. But ultimately we'll approve this payment, and assuming we got the client's approval, then we'd send it through to the custodian. Now again, keep in mind that again, for a payment like this where we have the SLOA in place and we have cash and all of that, you might not go through all those steps in the workflow, but you could. And so we've shown that here, and then ultimately we're going to push it through to Schwab, as we can see now. So we got ourselves logged into Schwab, and we're seeing the payment details in our system at Schwab, and they've matched what we've passed through. So we can go ahead and submit this payment for delivery, and now we see that it's been delivered. And because it's an ACH, it'll take 24 to 48 hours to actually pass out of the system and to the recipient. But that is how you do an ACH in our system, in this case with a standing letter of authorization in place. Let us know if you have any questions. Talk to you soon.